Capricorn, are we on the air? Here we are. Hi, Capricorn. And I'm back, and I'm so sorry that your reading was so garbled. And it was so garbled that I am starting from scratch. And actually, I did not do that for all the signs, but I do feel as if your guides would prefer that I begin a brand new reading. And so I've shuffled your cards, and we want to pray that to your guides that they have the ability to deliver this message to you and that it will be received as they mean it to be. So Capricorn, first card to come up for you is the Page of Cups, and it's reversed. And again, the Page of Cups would represent a child. And so there's a child perhaps that has come front and center for you. And this may be your child, your grandchild. This could be someone who you have taught in the classroom. This is someone very special to you and someone who you're trying to make a connection with. Now, this is only for some of our Capricorns. So if this doesn't resonate with you, check your rising sign and your moon sign. And you can do that by clicking the Astro Danced link. Now, again, Page of Cups can represent a child who is very emotional, sweet, a loving child who would wrap themselves around you. Or it can also represent an older boy or girl even in your life, even a teenager. And this is someone who's very near and dear to your heart. I believe that there could be some emotional distress going on with this. Perhaps you are missing them or would like to get in touch with them, but very sweet sentiment. Now, again, there could be some letter writing going on here, some exchange of feelings, emotion for you to look forward to, because who doesn't love to get a sweet little letter from a child? Now, also, this can mean that you are one of our Capricorns who's trying to either get pregnant or waiting for someone to give great news that someone is pregnant. And this, for some of you, has been a hope of yours for quite some time, and it seems delayed. So again, it could be delayed in the month of May if you're trying to get pregnant, or you're waiting for news that someone is pregnant. And again, this is just for some of you. And so, or there could be some complications along with a pregnancy. So, but all will be well. I'm hearing from the guides, so not to worry. I don't usually to give health information, but I am hearing that directly for some of you. Now, Capricorn, again, another here is that there's this tender moment that you would like to share with someone. So this is kind of an emotional mid-month card, and it's really about trying to get in touch with someone or feeling as if you're sort of missing an emotional connection is what I'm hearing. Also can mean that if you're a younger Capricorn, you may have a crush on someone and love hasn't been returned, so to speak. But let's see what's going on for the rest of the month. That's interesting. This did come up for you yesterday. So the next card to come up for you is the Four of Swords. And so you're going to step back a little bit and take a break. You've got the ability to do so. And you might have a difficult time forcing yourself to step back and just not do anything. Just reevaluate what it was that how you did things, your process actually, that's coming. I'm hearing that. What was your process? How do you improve your process moving forward? It can also speak to delay in moving forward. And so you're sort of in this limbo and you're not exactly sure. So you can't really make plans moving forward. You can't really solve anything because you're sort of, you're on hold. But that's okay, because soon enough, you're going to be back in play. And this is just sort of a quiet time for you, although it seems to be driving you, some of you, a little bit crazy, because you'd rather engage and solve the dilemma. That would be easier for you than being in the sort of in limbo land. And that's not really how I usually would read this card, but I'm hearing that from your guides. Now, for some of you who have been in relationship, you're healing from wounds and you're in need of that time. And so take it. Don't just jump to the next thing. Don't jump from one relationship to the next, is what they're saying. Do take some time to just be alone, be single, reevaluate, and not worry so much about getting back at someone even, or this is a card that speaks to reevaluation. So this is a card where you take a good, hard, sort of cold look at the facts of the situation, and from there you meditate upon that, and you're going to come up with a solution to the situation. Let's read the next card. Oh, next card could be house hunting. It's the 10 of Cups. It is reversed, but that's okay. 10 of Cups is great in reverse and the upright. Either way, I call it the Remax card, or that perfect moment. It's the Kodak moment. It's the time where you're like, you look around and you're like, oh my gosh, everything is perfect. The kids, the 3 generations of children are at play. They're on the swing set, they're in the tree house, and I'm sitting here with my cocktail or my lemonade or my coffee or whatever your beverage of choice is, visiting with someone who I dearly love. The grass is as green as I've ever seen it. The sky is a beautiful blue. And it's just that sweet moment in time that you would like to capture. And so perhaps you should take a photo. But that's coming up for you. And again, the card says it isn't exactly perfect, but that's okay, because you're experiencing some joy, a sense of home, that you belong, that those who are around you are dearly loved. They may not be exactly close family, or when I say that, there may be a couple of people out there who you'd like to connect with, who you feel would really round the experience out, because we do have this Page of Cups reversed. But all of that is coming for you, Capricorn. And the fact of the matter is that this time where you're sort of sitting it out and reevaluating, and you're just breathing and healing, is going to bring this about. So I see this happening for you actually coming. There's some sort of, I'm hearing your guide say, for some of you, this, you have been really wanting a reunion of some type, and that's coming for some of you. I can see that there will be a meeting, and it will be bliss for not only you, but for the others, those who you're trying to bring in to your breast. It's very sweet. And so, boy, there's all cups for you, Capricorn. You're an earth sign, but I don't see any pentacles at all. It's cups. And again, 4 of Swords is very good. That's a card of healing. And so not only just for you, not only you, but for all of those around. And so the family will come together, and it will be a wonderful conclusion. And if you're looking to have a baby or waiting for news of a baby, I believe that will occur toward maybe the end of the summer, more toward June, July, but it will occur. So Again, for some of you, just some of you, I'm hearing there might be some surgery that happens sometime in the summer that's necessary to get this family moving along. So some type of surgery, and weirdly enough, I'm hearing knee surgery, which would not seem to have anything to do with having a child, but knee surgery for some of you, lower limb kind of thing coming up. But that's, you're going to have those around you who you dearly, dearly love. And then on YouTube who's talking about a new job and travel. We have been talking about that. We're going to do a love reading for you. First card to come up is 9 of Pentacles. This is social standing. This is a woman who is someone who's used to a certain lifestyle. And so if this is you, again, you've got a certain standing you might be working toward, socioeconomic standing, I guess I should say, a property. This speaks to wealth, ability to create wealth, ability to live an upper middle class lifestyle, or even a upper class lifestyle. And so that, interesting, Capricorn, we do get this Pentacle card. It is important to you that you are able to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak, or that the person that you're with is able to keep up with the Joneses. So this idea of old money, wealth is sort of surrounding you within love. And then we've got, again, another card. It's the 8 of Swords coming up reversed. Again, better in the reverse. All these cards are coming up in reverse, so I'm just going to read them upright because only points to the fact that it's a magnification of the energy. So within love, you may have been your own worst enemy in the past, and so attracted to the wrong types of people. And the reason why that you are attracted or have been attracted to the wrong types of people is that you believe some old thinking. You are wrapped up in a certain perception of yourself that is no longer viable or true. So you to take a good look. We have this 4 of Swords, so this is a good time for you to question those tapes that are running in your brain. Question those tapes, because you've achieved a lot, and you've achieved more than you think that you, because I'm seeing this 9 of Pentacles. So it's just telling me that you are pretty well to do, or on you, and you're stepping up to the plate. So it's kind of like improving your lot in life is what I'm hearing in relationship. And that can mean you are doing that with your partner right now. You're improving your lot in life. You're readjusting your self-image. And that's the most important thing. That's what your guides are saying. It all starts up here. And so you're already there, actually. So this needs to catch up. Once you do, you're going to find someone who is going to actually create momentum with you and success. And so you're looking for a partner within life, and that's really nice. So that's happening. That's some advice from your guides. I see love around you in a big way. I see you perhaps building a home, buying property, selling property, some of you downsizing even. I'm hearing that could be happening for some of our Capricorns. And just really beautiful things happening. Downsizing, the only thing I can see that could be difficult for you is that someone perhaps doesn't want you to, or they're telling you that you can't do it because of something, your responsibility or something, some responsibility you have to them, but you're free now. So this is quite nice. And again, last message that I have here is that there is someone coming in to your life. They will be reconnecting with you soon, someone very important to you. And this is just going to really make your life rich and full. And it's, even if they're not there 100% all of the time, this reconnection is really going to, it's almost as if it grows your heart, as the Grinch's heart grew in the what story was that? The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. That's what your guides are saying. Your heart grows, and it's, there you go. So a beautiful mid-month June summer reading, and love you, Capricorn. Thanks. I'm here if you need a personal and private reading. Simply go to myvirtualtarot.com. I'm here to read for you specifically, and you just pick your reading, and once you do, check out, I get the email and we're reading for you. So yes, these readings are pretty spot on. It's incredible. The guides are great, and they know what you need to hear, and they give you advice. And we do a wisdom reading so that first of all, your guides can weigh in, and then we ask questions. So please go ahead and try it. I've had quite a few people come back over and over again, and their guides are giving out that advice. Boy, it's amazing. They're so loving. And thank you. Bless you. Have a wonderful end of May and into June. And I will see you in June. We'll do June readings soon. Namaste.